Your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Sabonis. What a terrific move that is.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Barnes a screen. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Murray from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Olynyk. Trent outside. Right side Barnes. Barnes with a screen on Sabonis. And it's quickly with a miss. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And the Raptors miss again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
That's his foul.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. That one doesn't drop. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Barrett, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Fox against Barrett. Ooh, a good look from Fox. Barnes with the rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And it's good for 2.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. When you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, if you went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Now here's Barnes. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. He takes it in. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis not the quickest guy out there, but he doesn't need to be if he can outthink the opponent. That time he did with the attack.
Barnes passes to Olynyk. Barnes with a screen on Sabonis. Offensive rebound. And it's Murray with the ball for the Sacramento Kings.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Here's Barnes. And the layup is good. Barnes has got 6 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Tipped away. Fox for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
That one goes in.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Barnes with a screen on Fox. Pass to Barnes. And here's Trent. There's the triple. Rebounded by Fox. And Murray launches it from deep. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Already a consistent sniper, Murray is only getting more assertive from the arc.
Barnes, it's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Pulls it from the corner. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Snatched up.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The 3 from Barnes. The putback.
De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
Here's Barrett. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
We've got R.J. Barrett. Scotty Barnes is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Trent in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Drains the triple.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. Yeah, I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And here's Sabonis outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Barrett. Pass to Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. Trent for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Olynyk. Following the score by Sacramento, fires in the triple.
Olynyk showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
And stolen by Barrett. To the paint. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Now here's Barrett. Olynyk with a screen on Fox. Barrett can't hit. Murray against Barnes. Barnes a screen. Murray from outside. Quickly with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And there's Barrett on the assist by Quickly. And now it's just a 2-point Kings lead.
Now, this is the kind of play you want out of R.J. Barrett, just hustle plays.
Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Murray. Fox against Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. On offense, here come the Raptors. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Hits the trifecta. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Barnes, it's good.
And that's a good heads-up play there from R.J.
The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Barnes passes to Olynyk. The 3. Rebounded by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Ellis on the take. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. Olynyk with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A line change here for Toronto. Here's Monk into the lane. It's rebounded by Dick.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half. That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Dick, the pass to Boucher. Here's Brown. 4-3. Rebounded by Lyles. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Vizenkov. Picked it out of midair. That's tipped. Up and in on the layup.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Kings ahead. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Vizenkov in at the power forward position.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Brown passes to Nora. Here's Dick. Monk covers. Out to the right wing. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Brown looking around. No good on the triple. The Kings leading. Now the Kings in transition. Such a wide open look.
Yeah, you don't often talk about his numbers, but Huerter is a very elite three-point shooter.
Brown passes to Abaji. Brown, a screen on Huerter. Pass to Abaji. Got it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And here are the Raptors now. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Brown passes to Nora. Here's Dick. Pass to Nora. Yes! And the foul! That one on Huerter.
Another another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
And the free throw, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Monk. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both shots good from the strike.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And that one's good. Vazenkov.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Brown can't hit. The Kings have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Herter from long range. And the Kings with another 3.
Well, we talk about some expanded range. Herter's got some himself.
Here's Boucher. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But BA, there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Abaji. Herter defending. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Abaji. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Sacramento again missing. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Launches a 3. Dick with a miss. The Kings have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Lyles, the pass to Herter. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Brown. For 3. And that one's good. Vazenkov. Vazenkov's got 8.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here's Brown for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Vazenkov, another 3 for Sacramento.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Nora. And here's Boucher. Here's Dick. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Olynyk. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Fox. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, how about the ups right there from De'Aaron Fox, slamming that hoop down.
Barnes with a screen on Fox. from the arc. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 4 assists now tonight.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Outside Murray. To the wing, right side. Ellis passes to Sabonis. 5 on the clock. They set a pick. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Toronto trailing. Pass to Trent. To tie it up. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fox outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Here's Barnes. From down in the low post, it goes. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Back to Fox. Drives to the hoop. And Fox powers it home.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Barnes drives in. Olynyk for 3. Trent, the pass to Barrett. Barnes with it. An easy 2 on the layup. Barnes has got 25 points in the game.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Fox against Barrett. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Fox with a screen on Trent. Sabonis outside. Outside Murray. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Barnes, it's good.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is. That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Murray finds Fox. And stolen by Barrett. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Trent against Barnes. Murray, a screen on Olynyk. Here's Fox. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Knocked loose. Murray against Barnes. Murray passes to Fox. Now here's Sabonis. Outside Barnes. Down low. Fox against Quickly. Outside Olynyk. Quickly outside. Right side Barnes. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
No one around, and he sinks it.
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
Murray for 3 is rebounded by Barrett.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
3-pointer, Fox. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Fox. From deep. Misses the 3.
Well, just staying alert right there, R.J. Barrett with some nice defense.
So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. That was an...
love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
So the Nets starting five. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Thomas. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. High post Johnson. He kicks to Bridges. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Barrett. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard slash forward who wants to keep improving.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old-school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
To the middle is Schroeder. It's hauled in by Trent.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Barrett dishes to Olynyk. Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. There's the triple. They get it back. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Passes it to Claxton. The dish to Thomas. With some arc. Kicks it out to Johnson. From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Quickly finds Trent. Here's Barrett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Bridges. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing, Barnes. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Barnes, right side. Drives to the hoop. And he makes that one. Barnes has got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Bridges. Down low. Here's Claxton. From deep, Johnson. Toronto grabs the miss. Quickly with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Nets trail by 5. Schroeder against Quickly. Schroeder with a screen on Olynyk. Here's Bridges. Outside Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Going inside. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Trent. Olynyk the pass to Trent. Buries the long-range jumper.
Remember, he played the point guard position for most of high school, so Olynyk has retained that vision.
Thomas kicks to Johnson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Johnson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nets. Now, Quickly. Pass to Trent. Launches a three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And he nails the third. Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc, I think, because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, where he can get on a burner.
Now Olynyk after the missed three from Dennis Schroeder. Olynyk finds Trent. Olynyk a screen on Thomas. And yes, it's good. Trent's got 7 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Johnson outside. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Back to Quickly. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Raptors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Thomas is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Barnes kicks to Quickly. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. The drive by Barnes. Banked in off the glass. Barnes has got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Back to Schroeder. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Claxton. Oh, he blocked it in the flex. Off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Trent, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Outside for Thomas. It's stolen. Now the Raptors moving it up. Trent passes to Quickly. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Bridges. got a piece of it.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Olynyk finds quickly. And Joe Olynyk now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. Hits the three-point bomb. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's Thomas outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto with them. They're on a 14-5 run. Barnes passes to Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. And it's Quickly in the corner. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Quickly's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Raptors. Thomas inside. Quickly covering. And that one's good. Schroeder.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Quickly. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Screen by Olynyk. And here's Trent outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Raptors out in front, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickly.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Dick is out there with Brown. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Smith surveying the D. And there's the pass to Watford. Clock at 6. Smith sets the pick for Walker. They get it again. Finney-Smith kicks to Walker. Fast break Toronto. It's Brown with the drive. Yep, it counts. And the Raptors lead by 19. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Fires from deep. The rebound by Watford. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Sharp, the pass to Finney Smith. Over Boucher. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Dick, that's good.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Out to Smith. Pass to Watford. Walker in the corner. They set the pick. Shoots it. Here's Watford. Pass to Finney Smith. Smith on the wing. Goes back up. Here's Sharp. Outside, Walker. Sharp controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Brown deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. Nets trail by 18. Three-pointer. Pass to Sharp. Back to Finney Smith. Fires for 3. He goes up again. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Sharp, the pass to Watford. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Brown against Smith. The pass to Nora. Into the lane. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
There's the pick. Brown, the pass to Dick. Here's Nora. Fires the 3. Here's Boucher. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Toronto finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nets getting the 4th quarter going. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Thomas. And it's Bridges in at the small forward.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Johnson with a screen on Barnes. The tray. Nets with a new shot clock. Johnson at the elbow. To the paint. Here's Claxton, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
and he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Barrett setting a pick for Quickly. Johnson against Barnes. Here he goes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Bridges kicks it over to Schroeder. Bridges a screen on Trent. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
Bridges against Quickly from past the arc. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bridges for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Claxton's got 4 this quarter.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the jam.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Passes it to Barrett. Kicks it to Olynyk. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 15.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Barnes, screen on Bridges. Quickly with it. Now Thomas defending. Trent outside. In the corner, Barrett with it. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
The offensive rebound. Bridges, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Barrett the pass to Barnes. Barrett with a screen on Johnson. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Showing his ability to run the floor. Johnson making plays.
Trent, a screen on Bridges. Quickly kicks to Trent. Driving to the basket. Up and in on the way.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Toronto.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Gary Trent Jr.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And quickly drops them both. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Johnson from outside. Rebound by Olynyk. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Brooklyn with it.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
No good from the wing. Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Olynyk. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they execute.
Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low.
I'll tell you, the thing about Barnes, sometimes struggles to create the tight handle he continues to work on, really thrives when it's catch and shoot.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And Sacramento has possession after the basket by Brooklyn. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Brooklyn. After joining forces in 2019, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving only ended up playing 74 games together in Brooklyn.
And think about it, those 74 games were spread over the course of 3 years. Whether it was injuries, off-the-court drama, you name it, it limited their time together. And now the Nets are focused on rebuilding. That was not a successful pairing.
Now here's Bridges. 6 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the basket by Bridges.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Ellis after the basket by Brooklyn. Sabonis, left side. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Johnson. Back to Thomas. And here's Johnson. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, yeah, we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Fox, that's good.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Johnson finds Schroeder. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. Johnson with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Goes back up. Here's Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And Fox powers it home.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Johnson against Murray. Johnson passes to Schroeder. Here's the 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Now here's Claxton. That shot is off. Sabonis with some nice D. Out to Fox. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Fox has got 13.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Bridges outside. And here's Schroeder outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. No coverage that time. 16 points for him.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Bridges, a screen on Fox. And here's Schroeder outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Ellis in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. In transition. Thomas, that's good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
The 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist in this one. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Bridges outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Keegan Murray and one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
From downtown. Pass to Ellis. Sabonis with it. Sabonis with a screen on Johnson. Murray for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Thomas. Kept alive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Bridges, left side. Johnson with it. Checked by Murray. Back to Bridges. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now just a 3-point Sacramento lead.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
The 3 from Barnes, and he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Back come the Kings in transition. Murray from outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Murray's got 5 now.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Bridges outside. And again, it's Brooklyn. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate, great defender, because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Schroeder. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Back to Claxton. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Pass to Bridges. 59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Murray. A great take by Murray.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Screen by Claxton. Outside Schroeder. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Barnes passes to Fox. Poked loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Now the Kings in transition. On the break. Murray sinks it.
Yeah, that's great anticipation by Murray, and it leads to the break.
1 second left. No good on the shot. And so it's Sacramento earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the floor for the Nets. Lonnie Walker is out there with Dennis Smith. Then it's Trendon Watford. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Sharp in at the 5 spot.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Walker for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Pass to Vizenkov. Jacks up a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
To the paint. Takes a 3. Sharp grabs the miss. The Nets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Out to the wing. Watford the pass to Finney-Smith. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Back to Finney-Smith. The floater, rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Huerter from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Huerter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, to me, this is where Dennis Smith Jr. is most dangerous. Inside, using that combination of athleticism and strength.
Monk into the lane. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, you play the right way.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
That one drops for him. Monk's got 8.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. And it's Huerter penetrating. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Monk. Outside for Mitchell. There's the 3. The rebound by the Nets. The 3, Smith. Outside Finney-Smith. It's Sharp on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Watford. Drills it from deep. Watford's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Walker. Fader on the way. And the Nets, another 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Vizenkov. The offensive rebound. Smith against Mitchell. It's Huerter on the wing. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Huerter's got 11 points here in the second half.
Here in the 3rd, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Monk with a steal. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
And so it's Sacramento already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Walker for 3. Rebound by the Kings. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Fox, the pass to Murray. Here's Barnes. Pass to Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Schroeder against Fox. Schroeder passes to Johnson. The 3 is up. Johnson on the wing. From behind the arc. Pass to Bridges. Here's Thomas. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Back to Fox. Oh, misses the dunk.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Here's Bridges. And again, it's Brooklyn.
What a wingspan on this young man. Able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Murray, a screen on Schroeder. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Screen by Claxton. Here's Thomas. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Fox driving inside. And Fox powers it home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Out to Schroeder. Claxton up top. Launches it. Barnes with the rebound. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Sabonis, left side. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here he goes. They kick it out to Murray. Picked by Murray. Barnes goes in. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Kings.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
.110 left to play in the fourth. Here's Thomas. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
With the floater, Bridges misses. And so here's Sacramento. Pass to Ellis. Out to Sabonis. Fox outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's long. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game.
We'll look. Over these teams, Smitty, very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They've got Barrett. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Barnes, and it's Olynyk in at the 5. And here's Trent outside. Nailed from three-point land.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
Launches it. The kick out to Fox. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Quickly. No good off the back of the rim. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound by Olynyk. Here's Toronto now. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
Here's Fox. Hangs. And he lays it up and in. Fox has got 5.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Olynyk sets a screen for Trent. Hands it from downtown.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
Barnes screen on Barnes. The 3. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Barrett.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray, no good. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Olynyk. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Fox into the lane.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
They get the rebound. And Barrett gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Quickly setting the pick for Barnes. That ties it up. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Three-pointer, Fox. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. For the 3. Here's Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. Trent against Ellis. And the 3 off target. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
Barnes screen on Fox. And the Raptors miss again. Kings leading now by 4. Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Barnes has got 7.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Murray, the pass to Sabonis. A 3 from Barnes, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Barrett, and it's Barnes in at the 4-man position. Trent can't hit. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
A rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Sacramento leading by 9. Here's Fox. 12 points for him. Lobbed up there for Barnes. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Just a gorgeous connection there. Love to see Barnes keeping his focus.
Olynyk, a screen on Murray. Barrett for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Barrett's got 5 points so far.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Murray. The kick out to Fox. Pass to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Murray. They get it back. Stolen by Quickly. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Trent with the wide open look. The 3-pointer no good. Sacramento's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Barnes finds Sabonis. It's stolen by Barrett. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Passes it to Barnes. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Olynyk.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Murray, no good.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Quickly the pass to Trent. Olynyk with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 5 on the clock. Barnes passes to Olynyk. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Olynyk's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
and one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Barrett, no good. Kings leading now by 4. That's a 2 from Barnes. Fox feeling it out a bit. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Quickly finds Olynyk. Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. Sinks the triple. Barrett's got 11 points.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Barnes screen on Trent. Ellis, that's good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here's Trent outside. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Raptors trail by 4. Kicks to Barrett. Trent outside. Olynyk sets a screen for Trent. For 3, Barrett. That shot off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 4. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
34.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Here's Abaji. He's defended by Huerter. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
They repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Here's Vezenkov. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Vezenkov's got his 2nd bucket. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Brown.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's Vezenkov. Lays it up off the glass. Vezenkov's got 6 here in this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
No one near Boucher as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And here's Huerter outside. Drills it from outside. And now it's a 10-point Kings lead.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The pass to Nwora. Hangs in the air, and it's good on the way in.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Vezenkov. Again, the miss by the Kings. Raptors trail by 8. Brown feeling it out a bit. There's the 3. Nwora can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. In the corner, Herder with it. Misses the three. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And for NBA champion Chris Boucher, Steve, his story is one of perseverance.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Homeless in Montreal. Chris Boucher dropped out of high school at 16 to get a job. And that's when he started playing organized basketball. He kept grinding, and the rest is history.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Boucher passes to Nora. It's Brown on the wing. The three. Lets it go with the three. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Kings leading now by 6. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Wiles. That shot missing. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Brown finds Boucher. Here's Nora. From downtown. Good on the triple. And now just a 3-point Sacramento lead.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Sacramento again missing. For the tie. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Dick with the steal. Abaji the pass to Boucher. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's the three. The rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. And the dunk by Lyles.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Over to the left wing. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
With 1 on the clock, that shot is off. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Kings up. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then is Chris Boucher. And it's Abaji in at the three, the small forward.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession. And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Olynyk dishes to Barrett. Barnes outside. Olynyk a screen on Murray. Barnes can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 3. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Puts the move on. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal.
That one on Olynyk.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
And here's Olynyk from the arc, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Barrett the pass to Barnes. And he lays it straight in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Trent. Pass to Quickly. Olynyk, a screen on Murray. Lock at 6. Quickly. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Raptors trail by 6. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is why you lob it up to Scotty. He's incredible at finishing off these alley-oops.
Throws it up high, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Olynyk can't hit.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Three-pointer, Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. Quickly with a wide-open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Fox against Quickly. Shot clock at 6. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
He kicks it to Barnes. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's a 10-point Kings lead.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Here's Barnes. That one rolling around and rims out. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett. That alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion. Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Now Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. Hits it from three-point range. Fox has got 31.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Barrett with another miss. Trent against Ellis. Fires from 14. Here's Fox. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they...
Taking center. Stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Emmanuel Quickly. Barnes is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's RJ Barrett, and it's Trent in at the 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Schroeder. Screen by Claxton. Schroeder with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Claxton passes to Bridges from outside the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. On offense, here come the Raptors. It's a three-point game. It's Barnes on the wing. Screen by Olynyk. Lets the three fly. Claxton with a rebound. And here's the fast break. Johnson with a bucket.
Just look at how fast Johnson gets down the floor. Fantastic at scoring in transition.
Quickly finds Barrett. We played just over a minute here in the first. Quickly from outside. Hits a three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Schroeder. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's the screen by Johnson. It's Thomas on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. It's Thomas on the wing. Three-pointer, Bridges. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Now here's Bridges. It's stolen by Barnes. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Trent for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the inside. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
It's a classic play, and it gets Bridges the opening he needs.
Pass to Barnes. Barrett is screen on Johnson. Barnes passes to Barrett. This one for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up to the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 3, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days. And Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Quickly with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Barnes in the post. Working on Claxton. Quickly outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Olynyk. It's stolen by Johnson. Puts up a 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Johnson's got 8.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Pass to Olynyk. Looking to end the run. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. High post Claxton. From 10 feet away. And the shot goes down.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Bridges against Quickly. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Emmanuel Quickly, 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Screen by Claxton. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Olynyk with a screen on Johnson. And again, no good by Toronto. The Nets with a lead. Outside Schroeder. 3-pointer. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. "15 seconds left in the first quarter. Trent with a screen on Bridges. Trent outside. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. Trent's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Well, it's been a high score. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Bridges in at small forward. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Back to Olynyk. Barnes against Johnson. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Bridges against Quickly. Olynyk up top. Count that one. Olynyk's got his 2nd basket of the game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Bridges a screen on Quickly. And here's Schroeder outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, RJ Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, "People think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later." Brian?
Allie, thanks. Trent with it. Claxton picks him up. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Right wing. Claxton passes to Bridges. Back to Claxton. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Barrett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Possessing considerable speed and athleticism, it's clear Barrett relishes attracting contact on the drive.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with a #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Johnson with a bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Barrett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Schroeder, a screen on Barrett. Johnson passes to Claxton. And the Nets, another 3.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Out left to the wing. Olynyk passes to Barrett. Barnes feeling it out a bit. There's the drive. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. A full line change here for Brooklyn. Clock at 6. Boucher a screen on Smith. Outside for Boucher. Here's Nora. And the Raptors miss again. The Nets have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Pass to Sharp. Outside Walker. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. 1:16 left in the second. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Boucher outside. And yep, it's good. 59 seconds left to play in the half. Smith passes to Sharp. And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Brown looking around, takes a 3. And Watford pulls it down. The Nets have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And here's Brown for 3. And the Raptors get it back. Boucher outside. They set the pick from downtown. He can't get that one to fall. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Nets. They lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you look at Cam Johnson. He's been playing really well.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So for the Raptors right now, Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Abaji in at the 3 slot.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. No points yet. Boucher a screen on Smith. A nice shot by Brown. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Here's the break. Here's Dick. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Watford with a screen. Here's Walker, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Jordan Warner, first personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside Walker. To the middle. Here's Watford. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Babaji, the pass to Nora. Kick out to Brown. There's a screen for the tie. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Watford. Inside. Here's Sharp. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Defensive foul.
It goes on Chris Boucher. And that one misses. Toronto's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Walker. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Dick. Takes it inside, and he gets it to go. Dick's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Smith, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Brown against Smith. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. A minute 35 left in the third. Boucher a screen on Walker. Here's Dick. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Clock is at 3, and here's Brown for 3. Sharp grabs the miss. The Nets have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Smith outside. Back to Sharp. The kick out to Walker. Knocked away. Here's Dick. Walker covering. Pass to Abaji. Here's Dick. Outside, Brown. Boucher up top. 6 to shoot. To the paint. From 6 feet away. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Boucher's gotten his second bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Smith passes to Sharp. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brown. For the tie. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 11.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now here's Smith. 6 points for him. Watford with a screen. Here's Sharp. On the wing, Finney Smith. Got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings.
Before this quarter starts.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Quickly. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Cam Thomas out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Claxton in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Schroeder passes to Bridges. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way in.
Yeah, the agility of Bridges, working around the impact of the foul to get his shot.
That's good from Bridges. Toronto trailing. Quickly from outside. Claxton with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is how lethal a scorer Johnson can be. Keep feeding that beast.
Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Barnes a screen. Trent for 3. Buries it from 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Barrett.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
They set the pick. Pass to Thomas. Bridges outside. Shoots over Barnes. No good. A bit long that time. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Olynyk with the ball. Fires the 3. And the Raptors another 3. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Barnes with a screen on Bridges. Outside Olynyk. Trent against Schroeder. Barnes passes to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Claxton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Trent with a screen on Bridges. Trent outside.
2 minutes to play.
From deep. And the Raptors another 3.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Chalk up 2 there.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Quickly passes to Barrett. Up top Barnes. Trent outside. Pass to Quickly. Trent with a screen on Schroeder. And it's Quickly with a miss. Brooklyn trailing. Bridges with it. He's guarded by Barnes. Bridges against Quickly. And the bucket is good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
4-3. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Johnson. Johnson a screen on Barrett. For three, Bridges. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. Barnes against Johnson. Olynyk with a screen on Schroeder. Barrett passes to Trent. 4 on the clock. Drops in the 3. And now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
For 3, Bridges. The shot no good. So the Raptors win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah.
focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox is out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Left side, Fox. Ellis outside. Clock at 6. Sabonis with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
Here's Murray. Buries it down low.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Thomas, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Dishes it to Murray. Back to Fox. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Down low. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, man, how about Johnson coming at you with some power to get the finish?
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Sabonis finds Fox. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Claxton. There's the screen from deep. They grab their own miss. Nice D from Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Already a consistent sniper, Murray is only getting more assertive from the arc.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Stolen by Ellis. At the elbow, Fox. Stolen. In transition, here come the Nets. The 3 from Thomas. Drills the three-pointer.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Bridges left side. Back to Schroeder. Passes it to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up with the Kings. Trailing by 2. Over in the corner, Barnes. Ellis against Thomas. Tries the spin move. To the middle. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Ellis.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Barnes against Bridges. Inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Barnes sets a screen for Murray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Each game, Murray's decision-making continues to improve. Great shot.
Schroeder against Fox. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Now the pass to Fox. Bridges with the steal. Teardrop shot. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray, good.
Nice looking J for Murray. Just keep your confidence, young fella.
Brooklyn trailing. Schroeder, right side. Claxton, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Claxton. Johnson, that's for 2. Misses the jumper. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Nets out in front. They lead by... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Thomas is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Bridges in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Bridges shot, good.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel is necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
That's Thomas outside. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
People talk about 3-and-D with Bridges, but he can pass it too.
Sabonis with the ball. Bridges covering. Barnes against Schroeder. A 3-ball. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Barnes.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Jacks up a 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Ellis dishes to Barnes. Back to Ellis. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Ellis has got the lead up to 1 now for Sacramento. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. From deep, Thomas. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Ellis. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Here's Claxton. Nets, the corner 3. Claxton's got 7 points for the quarter. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we should do in life normally, right?
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Dre.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the dunk by Barnes.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Walker passes to Thomas. Now Claxton. Bridges a screen on Sabonis. Claxton with the bucket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Kings. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Schroeder finds some deceptive ways to make you foul him. Someone who can nail some shots despite getting hit on the way up.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Sharp checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Trendon Watford comes in for Johnson. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Bridges. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Cameron Thomas. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
To the middle, here's Walker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Nets lead by 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nets lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Sacramento's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. On the court for Sacramento. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 spot. Smith the pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Smith. Here's Watford. Here's the screen. Pass to Sharp. And he drops it in from the low post. Sharp's got his first 2 points of the night. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Walker against Monk. Here's Vezenkov. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Down low, here's Watford, and he jams it with authority.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
And there's the drive. And here's Huerter outside. Rebound, Brooklyn. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
To the inside, Bradford, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lyles gets to Monk. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And after a rocky rocky start to his career, it's safe to say that Malik Monk has found his footing in the league.
He's gotten some opportunities, Greg, and the fact is this guy might be one of the more impactful bench scorers we have in the NBA. A spark plug, and he's trying to continue to expand his game. But man, in transition, this guy's tremendous.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Vazenko. No good on the triple. The Nets have gotten every shot that drops since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The 3. Offensive rebound out to the wing. Finney-Smith passes to Sharp. Down low, another shot, and Walker with the layup. And it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
That's an easy shot provided by Dennis Smith Jr.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell sets the screen for Monk. Pass to Vazenko. Here's Herter. Over Sharp. Sacramento again missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Sharp. The Kings trail by 8. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Herter's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Kings. Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Smith. Walker against Monk. Walker the pass to Sharp. It's hauled in by Lyles.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Kept alive. Smith kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Passes to Finney-Smith. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Lyles.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
A floater. In the corner, it's Monk. Pass to Vazenko. For the tie. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with
Tie game in Brooklyn. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Out to the right wing. The feed now to Thomas. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Brooklyn.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
On the wing, Bridges, covered by Barnes. Bridges dishes to Schroeder. Outside Thomas, just 5 on the clock. Knocked away. Fox with the steal. To the middle to take the lead, and it's laid in by Ellis. And the Kings lead by 1.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Thomas finds Johnson. Back to Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Team second.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. He takes it in. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Claxton the pass to Schroeder. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Johnson against Murray. Rejected by Murray.
That's where Murray's length comes into place. Tremendous advantage.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You see why the coaching staff trusts Murray. That's a big shot.
Johnson with a screen on Barnes. The 3, Bridges. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Barnes passes to Fox. From deep. And the 3 ball is good. Fox has got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 1:46 left in the 4th. Here's Fox. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Fox with the screen for Barnes. And another 3 for Sacramento.
3.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Anytime the ball is headed towards Cam Johnson, he's thinking shot. It's a pretty good idea.
Murray against Johnson. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Murray.
Assist.
9 points for Ellis.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Kings.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for De'Aaron Fox.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Murray, good.
Looking absolutely dominant so far. Murray getting whatever he wants.
There's Thomas with the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now here's Barnes. Murray for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
3.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's